This is not a drill. One of my very bestest friends in the whole world and all of existence is literally like 20 minutes away from me right now. I'm so excited. This woman, look up, take a seat, because we're going on a walk. Or take a walk with me, because we're going on a walk. Or take a seat. One of my favorite people in the world. When I did not know where to turn, and I felt lost, and I felt scared and frightened and out of touch with my power and all of the things that maybe you're feeling right now, or maybe you felt at one point, she took me in. She just graciously, calmly told me that anything we did together would be beautiful, that we would figure it out. And I'm so excited because she's on her way to me right now. When this was not that long ago in the grand scheme of things, and where I am today, the woman I am today, the power I have today, the money I have today, the income streams I have today, the legacy that I've been building, the professionalism that I've been able to ascend to, standing on business, all of that is by and large, she was a huge contributor to that. It was all by and large because of the memories that we shaped together, because of the love she showed me, the grace she extended me. This is something I've been reflecting on a lot, especially recently. Of all of the greatest lessons in life, I asked God for a teacher. And of all of the most valuable teachers God sent, Black women. Women of color have carved the most special sacred space in my heart. I am so in servitude to the women who embody themselves with the deepest sense of the divine. And of that populace, the 95% of them are heavily melanated women. It is one of my most yummy, delicious experiences in life to be such close friends with so many beautiful, iconic, legendary, sincerely vivacious and effervescent, saturated and colorful women of the planet Earth. Did they start on planet Earth? Probably not. I myself am Carina Nebula, so I know what it is to time travel. The Carina Nebula is 8,500 light years away. So if you know, you know. Like, if you're tapped in, you're tapped in. There's levels to the game. Levels, okay? And one of the things that has made me smile, and the reason why I'm bringing this up, is because I recognize through my commitments, through the work which I do, through the philanthropy work which I have committed myself to, that my purpose in ascending to new levels of wealth and understanding how to manage buku bucks, like lots and lots and lots in assets, is the responsibility of channeling those resources to where they're needed most. The work which I do with philanthropy brings chess sets and art to the slums of the world, to the slums of the slums in Africa, to the slums in Latin America, we're now in India. This is the work that has been begun before me, but my contribution has been invaluable. It's my why. It's the reason I do what I do. It is the most fulfilling work I have ever been a part of. And knowing that the work in my day-to-day of looking at numbers and understanding how to manage assets and write a will and create a trust and give someone life insurance, plan their retirement, their long-term care, their estate, help them get their first time home, help them clear their credit. Those are things that I do or the people in my network do, and we do it well. We do it extremely well. Why am I bringing this up, and how does it have to do with Black women, and what about my friend? I'm getting there. All of these things come together because I was realizing and reflecting when I was talking about an article I recently wrote on my Substack newsletter called The Metaverse, Mycelium to the Metaverse, Afrofuturism in the Web3 world, something like that. Tech jargon demystified, tech bro jargon demystified. And I was talking about in this article, which I wrote last year, but recently published, about Afrofuturism. And I realized when I'm on Threads, which by the way, love, if you're on Threads, follow me on Threads, love Threads. Also, like, you know, X is cool, that's where a lot of our philanthropy community stuff is, but like Threads are my girls, like, period. And on Threads, I've been engaging with like the 95% of the people who get on my calendar, which are mostly deliciously, beautifully melanated Black women who are like in their bag with healthy love, running it up, like we're building the legacy, we're in downward facing dog, we're doing that breath work, like juicing, the sacred divine, doing the tarot readings, all that good stuff, like delish. Like when I say yum, 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 like eat it up. It's my favorite energy. Like it's my favorite, it's my favorite, okay? So you're welcome to be a part of that if you fit into that category of like interests and all of those things. When I'm talking about Afrofuturism, I didn't realize that this is still a very novel concept, which is ironic to me because it's ancient. Like ancient. And some of them are like, Afrofuturism, do tell. Like, what is the tea? Like, give me the scoop. And I'm like, babe. They're like, I'm interested in blockchain. I'm interested in wealth building. I'm interested in the future and innovation and technology. I want to make a difference in the world. I'm like, you're Afrofuturism. It's you. Like, look in the mirror. I am inspired by it because it's you. And they're like, oh, I see. So I guess it's worth saying that it exists. I'm personally aggressively optimistic about the course of our future. Forget what you see on the TV, okay? Outwitting the devil. The fear is not real. It's a war tactic to colonize this very thing, your mind. And if you do not allow them to, you are a contributor to a future I find is so sublime, so surreal, and so serene. And that's our power. You don't always feel like you're in your power when you feel like you're alone. But baby girl, you're not. Not alone. Not even close. There are so many beautiful people rooting you on. If you feel out of touch with them, if you feel disconnected, tap in. Okay? And I don't care, black, white, blue, green, purple, yellow, rainbow, whatever it is. If you stuck around this long and you caught the vibe, you are welcome. Because it tells me that you can resonate. And it doesn't have to be about me as a white woman for me to feel the vibe, for me to resonate, and for me to step up and stand up and say, this is what I'm here to do, is help heal the planet. That means health, that means wealth, that means lifestyle. That is our power. Okay? So my friend is probably like 10 minutes away now. And I'm so excited because we're going on an adventure together. I'm not going to spill all the tea, but catch me in a week in Washington, D.C., and then Manhattan, and soon in Times Square. Guess you're just going to have to follow and stay tuned to see exactly what the heck I'm talking about. Comment below. What do you think? What did you resonate with from this? Are you so excited that I get to see my friend as me? Because I am so